So as you may know, Facebook Meta has recently removed some really key location targeting options from the Ads Manager. So I made a video about this a couple of months ago when it first started to be rolled out. I think it's pretty much rolled out across all accounts now, so you can no longer target people living in a location. You can only target people living in or recently in. So this is mainly an issue for local area businesses who are targeting a specific geographical area where they can deliver their services or products. If you are a local area business, you've probably seen a slight increase in your cost per lead or your cost per result as a result of Facebook removing these targeting options, because what it means essentially is that now Facebook will target anyone who's been recently in that area. So I wanted to make this quick video to give you some tips on how to solve this problem. The first thing is call out your audience. This is the most effective thing that I've found to resolving this issue. If you're a local area business serving Manchester, in your ad you want to call out people who live in Manchester. So for example, if you're a local service business working in Manchester, you're selling boilers, right there at the headline text, primary text of your ad, you want to say something like, "Attention Manchester homeowners." In your ad itself, the ad creative, you can also add in a call out to your target audience. So for example, with this company, Boilers in Manchester, you might just have right across the top of your actual image ad or video ad, Manchester Boilers. So everybody who sees the ad knows for a fact this ad is for people who live in Manchester who are interested in buying a boiler or having a boiler serviced or something like this. That's the first way, and it's by far the most effective way that I've found to combat this targeting issue. Now, it's still the case that Facebook can show your ad to the wrong people, tourists who don't live in Manchester, but the algorithm will learn very quickly that people who are traveling through this area are not interested in this ad because it specifically calls out Manchester homeowners. So they'll hopefully scroll right past it. The algorithm will start to figure out, okay, we need to target people who are living in Manchester. Facebook still has access to that data, they're just not letting you target it. They want to target it themselves based on the ad performance. So that's the first one. The second thing that you can do if you're still having issues with people who aren't eligible for your services completing lead forms, then what you need to do is to qualify your customers before they become a lead. So this is going to be far more relevant and easier to solve for businesses that are running lead forms through instant forms or your website. But on one of the questions for your lead form, you need to just qualify, is this the right customer for you? So you might have a question again, do you live in Manchester? If the answer is no, then you can set up a conditional logic system in the instant form for Facebook, which then makes them not a lead. If you're doing it via your website, you can set that up with your own website coding, whatever you're using for your lead forms there. Again, based on the conversion rate, Facebook will be able to tell people who aren't qualifying for your leads are people who are not living in that area, and their algorithm will start to refine the delivery, and the impressions that you get will be more tailored towards people who live in your area. So those are the two most effective solutions that I've found to this problem that Facebook has blessed us with. Hope it helps you to get back your lead cost and cost per result back down to where it was and improve your targeting over the long term. If you found that information helpful and you want to see more stuff like this, feel free to click like and subscribe below.